Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Oh, I hope she doesn't have schizophrenia. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. She's sad. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Because you like us and we end up liking Yuri, and that's called heartbreak. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear, oh, the poor darling. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? What the hell did Monica say to you? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it's an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh dear. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's no story. I don't want you to hurt anymore. This game is turning out to be a real mess. Hey? Okay, so... There you go. Yeah, poor girl was crying. Had to do the right thing. There you go. There's a happy girl that has her love reciprocated. Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Story. It might take some time for things to get better again. How long it takes to be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. So it looks like we ended up going the Sayori route when we were trying to go the Yuri route. Okay, this is how the story in Doki Doki has progressed. So it looks like our choices are gonna be themed around Sayori now. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what she means by saying that this is making you feel sad, sir. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. This is weird. Why would it feel like thorns? Oh dear. Well, it probably is what she meant, not wanting things to change. It's the day of the festival, yay! Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, she isn't answering her phone. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, that isn't good. Ah, it's Monica. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I at least Sayori would be here by now. Monica is placing the booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. That must be the one she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. Oh, I ran a poem I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Let's see. I say that, but I suddenly remember Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it was I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah, you probably should have. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Oh, Monica knows. Uh-oh, you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Shara really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Uh-oh. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt the chill down my spine. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Are they as nice as your skirt? I grabbed one of the pamphlets, blah blah. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem was neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced, the one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out. Well, you get the idea. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Wow, it sounds like she's going mad, but a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh, yeah. She's definitely losing it. Don't say, nothing. Something just happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Sayori's in trouble. Yeah, you better quickly leave the classroom. Yeah, you should have tried a little bit harder, buddy boy. So just walking your school makes you really happy. Told you things would be the same as they always have been. Oh boy, she's not picking up the phone. This is bad. She said she had depression, bro. She said she had depression. Oh, this isn't good. This is no good. Oh, this is no good. Oh, fuck. I knew this was a possibility. This is tragic. Oh, bro, she had depression. You really should have kept more of an eye on her. Sayori is unfortunately dead. This is sad. Well, this is exactly what's going on, bro. I mean, this is the sad reality for people that have depression. If it doesn't get treated, if they don't find that light, that isn't an oncoming train in that dark tunnel, this shit can actually very tragically happen. Well, looks like everything is not okay. Well, it looks like this Sayori route is impossible because she's gone. Well, yeah, she is. You should have kept a closer eye on her, bro. She's unfortunately gone now. And what the fuck? Damn it! And now we can't start a new game. And everything is fucked up and glitchy. What the hell is going on? Well, let's file error characters.Sayori. The file is missing or corrupt. The save file is corrupt. Starting a new game. What in the fuck is going on? Start a new game. Okay. Look at this jumbled up dialogue. I can't read. I see an annoying girl running from me from the distance. The girl's my neighbor, good friend since we were children. It was just kind of works out for so long. Used to up there to start her house to it, oversleep, blah, 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 waiting up. But if she's going to chase me, yes, this is more silly dialogue. I've seen this. Oh my god! It's an ordinary school day like any... No, it's not. No, it's not. This is not an ordinary day. This is not normal. This is... Look, my other game is gone. Everything is dead. What the fuck, bro? After I pack my things, I stand blankly at the wall looking for announced motivation clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. I'm gonna want to deal with... Guess I have no choice. Would start with the anime club. Oh my god! Monica just materialized out of atomic particles. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? We just saw you. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. We were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and a skirt that flies up at the slightest hint of wind. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, politics suck. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, that sounds about right with politics. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. What club did she join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, here we go again. It's phase 2. Oh, dear. How many hours do you have? So, it's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. What the fuck is going on? It's really hard. Things sound so boring. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. Well, it is because you're reading it. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess, and besides, a member's a member, right? Did manga say she... Hey, by any chance you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess... In that case, thinking you could do me a big favor. Wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, make me really happy. Please. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check out. Awesome. You're really sweet. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And now we're following Monica. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? That actually spooked me. I was not expecting that. I brought a guest with me. Hey, a guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Mr. Maniac. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Small figure makes it look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, may have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Mr. Manic in a classroom. He decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, bake cupcakes. I didn't forget that, but I just haven't run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room, opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across the room from each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monika, so I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the leadership, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow with this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I'm a tsundere, so I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, well, you shouldn't need a teacher's permission to make some fucking tea. What is the world coming to? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. At least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh, he said manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's head smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Trace the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, so I've heard this before. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the morning walks in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Like this visual novel, apparently. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Like this game? Yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to in a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with the rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror, said the haughty tsundere. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Like Krabby Patties. What? What gives you that idea? 'Cause you're constantly eating burgers. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called I Love Cheeseburgers. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your race, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing you in the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Man, if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess. We all sit in silence. Hey, I just got an idea. As my skirt flails in the wind for like the 10th fucking time. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now we have a new member. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree? Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika said I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me. Oh god, here we go again, but with 3 instead of 4. The girls changed glances to Marcus. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Mary. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, we don't have the club to make. Blah blah, Renpon's right. Okay, I'll join the literature club. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed because I'm a tsundere. I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Thank you so much. It's really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Marco Silverman. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. As her skirt flutters in the wind again. Can really impress the class star Marco with your writing skills. Already feeling anxiety. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Okay. See you later. See you tomorrow. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Well, I think that's enough for this video. That's a lot to take in already. So I'm going to stay there and I'm going to pick up on the next one.